Welcome back. We're going to be working on crosses, particularly the leads cross, the follows cross, and then the both cross. We're going to do it like we did in the box video, where we have us learning the shape of the move first, and then we work on the entrances and exits. So we'll do it from where our backs are facing you, so you can watch the screen. So a cross is when we'll start with our left foot, where we take the foot over, and then we do a step together. And we cross the right foot over, cross, step together, cross, step together, cross, step together, cross, and step together, cross. When we don't cross, our life is pretty easy. Instead of crossing our left foot over, we're going to take a step to the side, and then we go step and side, step and side, push and side, push and side. And we can do either of these things. Like Steph could be crossing while I'm not crossing, or I could be crossing and she doesn't, or we could both be crossing. That would look kind of like this. If we're moving this direction, Steph's going to cross over, and I'm going to step to the side, side, step and side, step and side, step and side. Or I can cross with Steph, cross, step and cross, step and cross, step and cross. Or we could both not cross, step and side, step and side, step and side. Did we do them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of them. So in these crosses, we're going to give ourselves a little bit more space than directly right on each other, because we've got to leave room for the feet. We're going to demonstrate it just like we did when we were apart, but now we're going to do it together. So if we both don't cross, push and side, push and side, push and side. What I can then do is have us both cross, push and cross, push and cross, push and cross, or I can just cross, bump, 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 bump. And we can also have where just Steph crosses and I don't. Step and cross, step and cross, step and cross, step and cross. And the way I lead just one of us crossing is I tend to make it a little bit more circular.
Right.
Feels a little bit better, can keep it a little tighter. Let's talk about the entrances. We're going to be teaching the entrances and exits to this move as a couple as opposed to by ourselves, because we feel like it'll make a little bit more sense. If you haven't noticed already, the crosses or not crosses are using a down basic pattern. As we said in one of the earlier videos, a lot of our moves will use the down basic, but the kind of hanging out tends to be the up stuff. The entrance I like to use is on the back half. So what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then on 5, I'll let the follow rock away. 5, 6, and I can either lead her to cross, or I can lead her to not cross by stepping to the side. The direction or how I want to lead that will be sent by where I'm opening up space. So if you notice when I wanted her to cross and we're on that back step, I'm going back. I've opened up an area for Steph to move into. When I wanted her to just step to my right, I just rotated to the right. I then also have to make the decision whether I want to cross or not. So you got to go through this weird checklist. Is the follow crossing, yes or no? Am I crossing, yes or no? And that will be your move.
Cool.
So I'm going 1, 2, 3. As I move into 5, we're going to have us both cross. 5, 6, 7. Now we can just continue forward. And this one kind of feels linear because we're both crossing. I can rotate it a little if I want. It's kind of up to you. Let's do where neither of us cross. I'm going 1, 2, 3, and then I stretch away and I just step to the side. Almost kind of feels like a little nightclub two-stepping. It's kind of the vibe I'm doing.
I love it.
Let's do just step crossing.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I move to the right, but I open up to my left. Now you can also go from one into the next. This is where it's going to get kind of complicated.
Yeah.
So if we're both crossing, if I lead step the same direction she's moving when she was doing her cross, it now opens us up into where we both don't cross. Or say, so we've gone, let me start over. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're here on the crosses. Say I want to keep crossing, but I want step to not cross anymore. I can still do that.
Now I'm not crossing.
Yeah.
Bill is.
If I lead her in the same direction twice, now I'm not crossing, she is. I can kind of mix this up. Basically, in real broken down terms, if I'm in a cross and my resets are on each of these push steps, if I just go the same direction with my free foot, I've now changed it. Same thing if I go the same direction again, I can now cross. And you get a ton of different combinations with the leaders and followers.
Right. It's a great way to hang out on the floor and still be interesting without just doing a bunch of basics just to I guess waste time. Is a lot of times that we find ourselves in super fast songs, super crowded floor. You can still make your dance interesting because we're going back and forth between the different crosses.
Moving on to the exit. Say we're both crossed. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to use a come around exit when I get to this point, but I'm going to go and cycle through again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. On 1, 2, I'm going to let the follows do what they were already doing, that little push step. 1, 2, but by 3, I'm moving into that normal position of the come around, and I just exit normal. 5, 6, 7. If you haven't learned to come around, you should check out the come around video in this playlist.
Yeah.
So we'll show it again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You can also do this with any of the other combinations. We'll do a no cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. And let's just, for argument's sake, do a weird pattern in there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So follows cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And we might as well do the last one.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Thank you so much for joining us again for our crosses video. If you want to show some support and you appreciate us putting out these videos, go ahead and check out this link below, or share, like, subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate you guys. Everybody stay safe.